Good morning, children. Hope all of you have studied the previous topic. In the previous class, we have discussed about the causes of the revolt of 1857. Today, we will discuss how it was began and how it became a popular rebellion. The Indian Rebellion of 1857 was a major but ultimately unsuccessful uprising in India from 1857 to 1858 against the rule of British East India Company. This rebellion is also known as the Sepoy Mutiny, the Great Rebellion, the Revolt of 1857 and the First War of Indian Independence. Now, let's discuss about the immediate cause of the revolt of 1857 or how it was began. The immediate cause of the revolt was the introduction of the new Enfield rifles and the greased cartridges. It was said that the cartridges of this rifle were coated with the fat of pigs and cows. So, both the Hindu and Muslim soldiers were reluctant to use this rifle because in loading the rifle, the sepoy before inserting the cartridge had to bite off its top. On 29th March 1857, a young soldier, Mangal Pandey, was hanged to death for attacking his officers in Barakpur. Some days later, some sepoys of the regiment at Meerut refused to do the army drill using the new cartridges. As a result, 85 sepoys were dismissed and sentenced to 10 years in jail for disobeying their officers. This happened on 9th May 1857. On the very next day, 10th May, the soldiers marched to the jail in Meerut and released the imprisoned sepoys. They attacked and killed British officers. They captured guns and ammunition and set fire to the buildings and properties of the British and declared war on the Firangis. It means foreigners. The soldiers were determined to bring an end to their rule in the country. This was the beginning of the revolt of 1857. After the event, the sepoys marched towards Delhi. As the news of their arrival spread, the regiments stationed in Delhi also rose up in rebellion. They met the Mughal Emperor Bahadur Shah Zafar and proclaimed him as their leader. The aging emperor had to accept this demand. Then he wrote letters to all the chiefs and rulers of the country to come forward and organize a confederacy of Indian states to fight against the British. So the Mughal emperor got support from the rulers and chiefs of the country, and together they rose against the British power. The Indian army seized Delhi on 12th May and Bahadur Shah II proclaimed the Emperor of India. Bahadur Shah Zafar's supports to the rebellion boosted the confidence of the people and the ruling families. Nana Sahib, the adopted son of the late Peshwa Baji Rao in Kanpur, gathered the armed forces and expelled the British garrison from the city. He declared that he was a governor under Bahadur Shah Zafar. In Lucknow, Birji Khadar was proclaimed the new Nawab. In Jhansi, Rani Lakshmi Bai joined the rebellion and fought the British along with Tandia Topi. He was the governor general of Nana Sahib. And in Madhya Pradesh, Rani Avanti Bai led an army of 4,000 against the British. So, all these rulers, they supported Bahadur Shah Zafar and fought against the British rule in India. After them, the people of the towns and villages also rose up in rebellion and rallied around local leaders, zamindars and chiefs who were prepared to fight the British. Thus, a widespread revolt shook the British confidence over ruling India. Let me conclude today's session. For your reference, I have uploaded the URL. Go through it. Notes are also attached along with this. Take it down. A test question paper is also there. Try it yourself. Thank you.